Welcome to the Network Marketing Made Simple podcast. I am your host, Scott Aaron, and each and every week I'm going to come to you with short, simple, and powerful tactics of how you can grow your network marketing business, brand, bank account, and impact on those around you. And just remember, network marketing is not easy, but it can be made easy with simple steps to create the success that you truly deserve. Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Network Marketing Made Simple. Super excited about today's episode, and as you guys saw in the title, we are going to be going over the correct way of how to craft a message on LinkedIn that will lead you to setting up a lot of discovery calls for your opportunity. But first, also in the description of this episode is a link to join my free Facebook community called Network Marketing Leads for Life. So you can click that. I do 2 to 3 private trainings based off of what the group wants to hear. Every week they tell me, can you teach us this? Can you teach us that? So if you're looking for some extra free training on network marketing, join that group. But also for those that are ready to step into their power and truly learn the benefits of LinkedIn, there is a link in the description to set up a free 15-minute discovery call with me where I can discuss more about the opportunity that you're in, where you're struggling, and how I could fill in those gaps and those holes to help you build a successful network marketing business using LinkedIn. So let's jump into today's episode. So this is something that I've spoken about before, and I love talking about it because no matter what platform you are on, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, people are spamming everybody. People are getting spammed through Facebook Messenger. People are getting spammed in their DMs on Instagram. People are getting spammed on LinkedIn messaging. What I'm going to teach you guys today, you could actually take this methodology and use it on any social platform that you're using to build your business, and it will produce results. I can absolutely say that with the utmost confidence. So first, let me start off by saying what you shouldn't do. Number one, if you are going to connect with someone about your opportunity, never, ever sell or pitch them in that opening message. Don't ever sell or pitch them. Do not ever, in addition to that, say you would be great for my opportunity. Let's talk about it. Anything that is salesy or spammy or pitchy, you want to stay away from. Again, you guys heard me talk about this in last Monday's episode when we went over the people that you shouldn't actually recruit into your business, friends, family, and other network marketers. I said, put yourself in the shoes of the person that's being prospected. If you're that friend, if you're that family member, the same goes for this. What if you were that person reading that message or getting that message? Would you respond to it? Before you hit that send button, read that message and really sit with it and be honest with yourself. Does this message sound genuine, authentic, truthful, real? And that will tell you if you should send it or not. The other thing, you never want to share unwarranted information with anyone on the initial message. So you never want to sell or pitch. But number two, and most importantly, don't send them links to watch some video they didn't ask to watch. Don't send them a link to look at something that they didn't ask to look at. But here's what you should do. So I've developed something called the magic formula. And the magic formula is a 3-step process to crafting a message that will get a good response rate. Now, the way that it's done in 3 steps. Now, I'm going to be doing this as if you were on LinkedIn, and obviously you can take it and you can spread it to other platforms, but you do want to follow this methodology. So one of my first mentors was a woman by the name of Susan Sly. Some of you that are listening to this may be familiar with her. Something very impactful that she said to me very early on that proved to be the catalyst for why I ended up going onto LinkedIn, building a successful network marketing business, and then obviously switching and moving into the coaching space within LinkedIn for network marketing entrepreneurs, was because of something that she said to me. She said, Scott, you need to wake up and look yourself in the mirror and ask yourself every single day, how am I going to connect with myself today? And it was a light bulb. And I'm like, oh my God, that's it. I'm not looking just to push products. I'm not looking to be a quote unquote cleanse coach or product coach or customer coach. I want to build a team. I want to build an organization. So what I did was I said, who should I be reaching out to? Who should I be connecting with? And the answer was simple. Other people that were just like me, that were not in network marketing. Other personal trainers, other gym owners, other nutritionists, which is what I was doing at the time when I was building this business. You want to reach out to people that you could have a similar conversation with, whether you know them or not. So the first thing is you want to start connecting with people that are the mirror image of you from a business standpoint. So let's pretend that I connect with a personal trainer on LinkedIn. I'm going to send them a message, and this is what it's going to say. First part, always acknowledge the person and their name. Hey, Steve, great to be connected to you. Do not put, dear so-and-so, how are you today? You make it informal. You make it relaxed. You make it very free-flowing. Step 2, I call lowering the drawbridge. And if you guys are familiar with a drawbridge, when a drawbridge is up, it allows the boats to pass underneath. If that drawbridge is down, it then allows the traffic to flow back and forth. So it's your job in the second part of this message to lower that drawbridge to allow that person to come across. So I would say this. Step 1, dear Steve, or hey Steve, or hi Steve, great to be connected to you. Step 2, I noticed that you also had a background in personal training, as do I. Would love to hear how business is going, share more about what's going on with me to see how we can support each other here on the platform. Now I've done 2 things. Number 1, I've lowered that drawbridge. Steve understands why I'm reaching out. We're both personal trainers. Why wouldn't I reach out to him? But step 2, I used one of the most important words in the English language, and that word is support. It has been scientifically proven that when someone just reads the word support and says it in their head, it triggers their brain to release something called oxytocin. It is your feel-good brain chemical. Just like serotonin, dopamine, endorphins, cortisol. So that person is feeling good as they're reading this message. The third and final part is called a CTA, a call to action. Questions lead to answers. Statements lead to nowhere. You have to ASK to GET. You have to ask in order to get. If I say, Steve, let me know when's good for you, he's never going to tell me because I never asked when is good. So you simply follow the 3-step process and you end it like this. Did you have any time this week or next week for a call or a Zoom? The first step, hey, Steve, great to be connected to you. Second step, I noticed that you were a personal trainer, as am I. Would love to hear how things are going, share more about what's going on with me to see how we can best support each other here on the platform. Step 3, call to action. Did you have any time this week or next week for a call or a Zoom? That methodology will absolutely get more people to want to speak to you. Now, you may be saying, what do I say when I get them on the phone? It's a good thing you're thinking that, because next Monday, I am going to go over exactly what to do when you get a cold prospect that you've connected with on social media with that message, exactly how to handle that phone call. So remember, state their name, reason for reaching out to lower the drawbridge without selling or pitching, and finish with the call to action. So guys, again, you can click the link in the description of this episode to join my free Facebook accountability group. But also, if anyone is really serious about stepping up their LinkedIn game to turn it into an income-producing machine, click on the 15-minute scheduling link in the description of this so we can set up a call and I can tell you more. So guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Please enjoy the rest of your days, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Thank you again so much for checking out this week's episode. And if you can, head over to iTunes, search for Network Marketing Made Simple, leave me a 5-star rating, basic review. I would be grateful for all of the support you guys can give me. And again, if you'd be interested in learning more how to utilize LinkedIn to grow your business, your brand, and your bank account, head over to my website, www.scottaaron.net. Fill out the form for your free 15-minute discovery call so I can learn more about you, your business, and how we can work together. And again, thank you guys so much. Grateful for you all, and I'll see you next time.